Watching The Undertaker and Shawn
Ricky
Michaels.
the Dragon, Steamboat, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
WWE Shut Your Mouth was the best game ever.
WWF was just a little before its time.
TNA video game was so underrated.
The XFL really had potential. Could have been
growing up. The ruthless aggression era was it.
You are now watching WSN Watch Along, Series 2. Brought to you by the Wrestling Society Network on all socials and thewrestlingsociety.com.
It's Monday. You know what that means. It is Watch Along time. Everyone, welcome to Wrestling Society Network presents Watch Along. As always, I'm with the Bully's Bully, Mr. Brox Boulder.
What's up, Mikey?
Coming back from last week, our special guest, Mr. Timothy Flowers.
Hello, hello, hello.
And always very special guest that we love to have on, the one and only Mr. Joe Monroe.
Gentlemen? Never heard of her.
Are you sure?
Never heard of Brock Boulder either, so that's fine.
I don't doubt that at all.
I feel like the two of you are kind of related somehow.
No.
No.
Whoa.
No.
Timmy Turner.
I don't know if we have picture of it. Oh.
Man. Can we get more than 4 minutes into this show before that pops up there? My goodness.
Oh man. We got a great show tonight, guys. We are actually going to be featuring some signees of a very hot new promotion. If you haven't heard of it, it's called TCW Trinity Championship Wrestling, which the one and only Mr. Brady Owens is the general manager of, recruiting all the hottest talent off the indie scene for this brand new promotion. Hey, if you haven't already, head on over and support TCW on Facebook, Instagram. Make sure you go and like the page, follow TCW if you can. It's going to be one of the hottest new independent wrestling promotions. Mr. Brox, you have a question.
I don't feel like it's all of the hottest because I've not been signed to that roster yet, but
I hear that I hear that there might be a contract on the table for you.
Whoa! Yes. Okay.
The problem is you have to bring your tag team partner.
I'm down. That's my dude.
The other problem is Timothy has to wrestle single matches, but you're going to be in his corner for every match.
I'm also on board with that because I get to help him lose every one of those matches.
Now, okay. Now, you don't have to.
Man.
It would be nice if you would help me for once in a while.
Yes, that's it. Yes.
Well, let's get into watching, shall we, guys? First match up is one of the first signees to TCW. You know him as King Outlaw, Jason Bruce of APW. And this is going to be Jason Bruce versus Marquise Jackson. I believe this was from earlier in the year, APW Heavyweight Championship. So, yeah. And call in, everyone, because why not?
Yeah, definitely call in, except for Rusty. Rusty, if you're too sick to be on the show, you should be in the comments. This is like calling off for work and then being caught at the mall, bro. Come on. Really? Come on, man.
You should be eating a Ruskers, sleeping.
Sleep off what's got you ailed.
Stop making fun of fat people, Rusty.
Yeah.
Shame.
You know what I like about this match already?
What is that?
It's clearly a dark match.
Oh.
Thank you, Timmy. Thank you.
No comment.
It's not a dark entrance, but it is a dark match.
Why did I for this?
Is someone sneaking up from behind?
So it would seem.
That would never happen. Oh,
immediately. Death Valley Driver? No. The patella drop.
I can comment and be in the rest. Dear God, Rusty.
You could also not tell us that. That would be great.
You get your stinky ass out of these comment section.
Going for the. Is this it? Oh,
there was another one of Rusty's great ideas that just came through the comments.
This was actually Rusty's idea to do this, by the way.
Rusty's a genius. Okay.
It was a straight genius. I don't disagree with that.
I thought you said Rusty's the G for Grandpa, but anyway. Oh man!
Hey, just for the record, Mike called me fat last week. Just so you all know.
He did not call you fat last week.
Look, it was a rough episode last week. Okay,
He called me fat.
It was
not call you
a
fat.
long episode.
You
You looked very majestic, and for some reason, the first thing of majesty that came to me was a whale.
Okay. Wait. I feel better.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad that you do.
That was it.
Free Willy.
Cut. That was it. He goes, "No, I know you don't feel good. Okay, that's a shame."
Yes.
Anyway, all right. King Outlaw, Jason Bruce. The forearm elbow.
So he's the one with the crown on his pants, right? Sorry.
You know who Jason Bruce is. Don't try You have talked to this man 2 times as he's calling.
I know. Oh, that's a fun one right there. That's a fun one. That's a fun place to be dropped on.
It's a good, yeah. The hardest part of the ring, I hear.
Unless it's a 6-sided with a spring in the middle, yes.
You know, this ring already looks bigger than what AEW used in Australia, so they're on the same
It probably is the same ring.
And the poles are straight up. They're not like pulled into each other either.
They're not super tight.
They're not about to collapse.
Yeah.
It's when I used to break the posts on my wrestling figure rings so that all the ropes would be super bent in because I wouldn't know how to take care of it because I was a child.
When he says that, he means like 2 weeks ago.
It was like last week.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Joe's ready to play with Kane right behind him. So
don't worry, Taker's on the desk.
I got 3 Takers in the back there.
All the action figures around me are in cases, are in plastic signed.
I just have
hate
a
it
box
here.
of empty, well, not empty, but loose figures. I have an old like Sean from the original run of his.
Low key, one of my favorites.
That is a
fan
good
is
one.
so low in that building.
Here's a Stone Cold in plastic that I can actually touch. How's that?
Nice.
Good Lord.
Did he sign it?
Let's not get on a figure kick again.
Yeah, we're not even watching a figure shit.
No, let's not get into this.
That's a very giant low fan.
That is.
Dude, one superplex and your legs are getting cut off.
Coincidentally, that's what Rusty calls all the referees.
Do we like short? No, I do not like low boys. Low boys are.
I have yet to actually be in wrestle in a low boy. I've never been near him. I've always been
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You've been blessed.
I have been blessed. I've heard many a story about a low boy.
Joe, I wrestled in a 14-foot low boy one time.
Yeah, you were telling me about that. You're already outside the rink.
Let me tell you my favorite part about it. You can't get blown up in a 14-foot low boy because you take 2 steps and you're on the other side of the rope, so you're good.
This hot tag's gonna be real nice. I bumped in the opposite corner. I can reach my hand out and tag my partner.
So there's 14, 16, 18, and 22.
Yeah.
Is there a 20?
There's a 20.
There's a 20. Yeah. And honestly, like, have you watched the what is it called? The micro brawlers that was on Discovery Channel? Micro wrestling. Yeah. They were. I think they use a. I think they use like a 12 or a 14.
Yeah.
So.
Working the leg.
At least when they travel with us 12. I don't know about their home shows.
Right. Yeah. I had Cody, their trainer, Cody Hall, come on a podcast, and he said that the one that they have on the road is 12. I remember that specifically.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, big shout out to Zach Presley. I went to school with him, and he's kicking micro ass there. So
nice.
Love you, Zach.
Oh, we gotta listen to the chop. Listen.
Oh,
okay.
That was good, man.
It hurt him more than it hurt Bruce, but
it's not a Brock's boulder chop.
No.
Listen, hang on. Timmy, please defend me a little bit with this, okay?
Okay. They hurt. A lot.
I thought you were just going to not say anything. I thought you were just going to be like, okay.
Okay. No, they hurt a lot. I have been hit many times in many places. It hurts a lot.
I love it.
My main objective when I chop Timmy is I'm trying to touch his spine. I want to touch his spine.
I remember very specifically at one show we had brawled out into the crowd. He leans me up against the rails and he double open hand palm strikes my chest, and it hurt a lot. And later I get hit by a golf cart with a cop in it, but that's a story for last week.
Have you ever seen those shirts that like vacationers will wear, and it's like it's covering up their boobies, and it's got hands covering up the boob.
Yeah.
That's what his chest looked like. That it looks like it was my handprints covering up his tatas.
It was
vacationers wear.
Well, I mean, you know those nerdy vacationers that are like in Jamaica, and you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yes. Tourist is what you're thinking of.
That's what I said. But I said it in
vacation.
You speak Kentucky, Joe. You speak Kentucky. Come on, you knew what I was talking about.
Now, just because most people in Kentucky wear those for nightgowns doesn't mean we can't call them vacationers.
They're called moo-moos, not nightgowns. They're moo-moos.
Momos.
Momos.
I will say that.
Joe, actually, do you want to show off your pretty awesome shirt from where you were?
Oh,
earlier?
yeah, sure. So I got this, at the, what's that place called? Listen, I just went there today, so leave me alone. The Capital City Museum in Frankfort, Kentucky, they have the Miss Elizabeth exhibit, and it's 100% free, by the way. Actually, I got this shirt, that 11x14 poster, and a sticker for like $35, which ain't bad at all.
That's not bad at all.
No.
Luckily, this plug for the place is free too, because you can't remember the name of
it.
Yeah, you know what?
I was trying to help them out with free publicity here on the Wrestling Society Network because we're all things wrestling, and we go to the Miss Elizabeth Museum, and she's like, "Yeah, I got this at."
Well, you know,
I got this at the place. You know where vacationers go. Where vacationers go.
Yeah.
Listen, I've been up since the crack acid on. I just got back like maybe 2 hours ago from home. Was able
Who's
to
Dawn?
eat, shower, and come on this show. So shut up and leave me alone.
Joe will take this into his own hands.
Speaking of taking this into your own hands,
got him goozled.
Oh no, just kidding.
I thought he was going to chop there for
good block.
Oh.
Punch to the throat. Choke slam. Nope.
Reverse.
What? Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice
Okay.
roll up.
That's interesting.
Also, some of these indie rings, do y'all have to get in
Well, Brock's likes everything stiffer.
What?
but
What?
I
with
do.
the-
Also, some
I
of
do.
these indie rings, do you all
I do.
like give in the middle, or a little more stiffer?
Rusty, we're not here to answer your sex questions. We're here to
Yeah.
watch professional wrestling.
I know what he's talking about. I know what he's talking
We
about.
are here.
He's already told us he's in a bathroom. Let's not fulfill this fantasy for him.
Okay, big diving knee to the back of the head. and
Tim's
neck.
like, I'm not even acknowledging that he's in the
Look.
bathroom asking about stiff stuff.
But to
Look,
answer
I'm
your
just
question-
calling. I'm calling the act.
Answer
Right
your
down the middle.
question. We are. Well, I was taught always make sure your opponent bumps as close to the middle as possible.
Yeah.
What is middle called, Tim?
Hard cam, brother.
No, the middle of the ring. What's the middle of the ring called?
Brother.
It's been a long day, Brox.
Oh, man.
What's the middle of the ring called?
Don't test me right now.
It's called home. Go home.
Go.
Go
Well,
home. Or
Most
stay
times,
home.
That's
most
safe.
times when you say go home, it usually means I get
In the
him
match.
You're,
really,
you're
really
blown
hard.
up. You're blown up, and I got to get you out of the match.
We gotta go home. As in the match is over, we gotta go.
Oh, that was cool. I like that.
It looks scary.
Joe, would you ever come out of retirement for one more match with Brock Boulder?
No,
Ooh. He said no that quick?
He said
Wow.
no that quick, man.
I'm
All right.
enjoying retirement. No. Even if I got a WWE ID, which would be some miracle, no.
Dang. How's it
I
make you
think
feel,
we
bro?
I think we should start a hashtag. Come get some, Joe.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Then
let's
I
do
will
it.
call you Austin Diamond Jr. All right.
If there's anyone out there listening in the
Oh,
comments,
no. Oh,
let's start
sir.
a hashtag get some
Wow.
Joe.
You're gonna take that.
Wow.
man.
Fighting words, Joe.
Hey, question: are you going to be at the Rumble this weekend?
The Rumble?
What Rumble do you speak of? Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay. Do me a favor. If you're in there with Diamond, chop the living crap out of him for me, will you?
Fair enough.
Oh, actually, I know somebody else is going to be in there. I think. No, sorry, can't ruin the surprise. You got to show up at that event to figure out who all is going to be in that Rumble.
Yeah. And don't ask Joe what event it is because he doesn't know where the hell he was earlier today. So no clue what he's even talking about at this point.
Come on down to the complex in Mississippi.
Exactly. We're looking for Dewey still. We still can't find him. Doing it for Dewey.
that was
Wait,
a-
no, that's Southpaw.
that was
We
nice.
can't do that. Never mind.
Big high angle.
That was a really good angle.
And as people's wondering why I'm going back and forth, I got the match right here.
We've got it right here.
Oh, good for you.
Well, this way. It's over. It's over here.
Yeah.
I liked how the heel was clapping to.
I thought I was the only one that noticed that, and I didn't
Yeah.
say anything because I didn't know who the heel in the face was.
Is the face? Well,
I think
because-
the face is Outlaw.
I'd assume because Outlaw had him in a sleeper, but he was doing the Dusty Ray spot.
Mhm.
So I couldn't tell if I had just.
I
missed
mean,
something.
at the end of the day, they're both competitors, right? There's no such thing as a face.
Right.
and heel, So.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Brother.
oh,
Okay. Pump handle power slam. That was pretty sweet.
that will pop your back into place for sure.
That was.
Oh,
a
I
pretty
need that right now.
interesting
I know.
kick.
Right? After being in the car for about 4 hours, whew,
Wherever the hell he was.
He was somewhere, man.
BFE, I don't know.
I found these Miss Elizabeth posters and shirts.
Yeah.
Just found them. They gave them to me. I handed them.
I don't know. Some guy opened up his trunk and he said, "Hey, do you like Miss Elizabeth?"
Yeah.
WWF.
Some hobo was carrying around a trash can and a shopping cart and said, "Hey, I got."
Boy, do I have something for you.
You know what you like? The color pink. Come here.
I do like the color pink. All right.
You better not let Macho see you in that, brother.
Yeah.
So they did have the purple with white writing Macho Man shirts.
Oh,
And
that'd be
I was
pretty
like,
cool.
I need a Miss Elizabeth shirt. Come on.
I love the pink and the yellow just because it reminds me of WrestleMania 3.
Oh,
I think that's why they did it, because I'll spoil something they have. They have the necklace that she wore at Mania 3 displayed.
Oh, cool.
okay.
Yeah,
How big is it? Like, is it like 2-story or?
The museum in total is 2 stories. The Miss Elizabeth exhibit is in one room by itself. It's like the size of about a small bedroom.
Okay.
But it's full. It's beautiful. They've done a really good job there. I'm going to go over that next week because I'm doing a history of pro wrestling on Miss Elizabeth, because the more research, because my daughter was asking me questions about her, and I was doing just, regular research. I'm like, I want to do a show on this because she deserves the recognition that she has not gotten, like, with WWE even. She's not even in the Hall of Fame, which is ridiculous.
Jeez. Oh,
That was a really close count.
I want a replay. Did he go all the way down?
That was like
Oh my
a
God.
fraction
Chill
of a
out,
minute.
coach.
I guess we'll never know.
Yeah. Doesn't work for me, brother. No replays here.
Of course, this match is from APW.
We're
APW
live.
has a show coming up the 26th, I believe.
Oh.
Right, Joe?
Yes.
Big.
You were saying that, and it popped up on my feed here. Yep. 26.
I couldn't tell what the action was. What was happening?
Was that a choke slam to his butt?
It's like
I don't know.
the choke. It's called the choke break.
They call that a chode slam.
That's my new finish, brother.
She will be in the group of Rusty. Don't get me started. Stop it.
So, is Outlaw? I don't know.
I don't know at this point. Oh, roll up.
Oh. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh no! Not the referee.
We got a spot to get to.
Why does he have those green gloves on?
I think he was checking for blood.
Ticks. Oh,
Is that the plastic chair?
that was a plastic chair.
I think Outlaw might be the heel here.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The crowd is definitely flipped at some point here.
The crowd definitely was cheering for the Outlaw in the beginning there because I heard Outlaw chants.
But then they both started working. I don't get it.
There was some mixture there.
Wait, he retained?
We're done.
Well,
count out.
The referee's up. That's all that matters to me.
The referee got a. Hang on. Pause.
Yeah.
Brock's
there's another 5 minutes.
Yeah, there's probably a promo. Pause. I'm going to criticize something, and it's probably going to make people mad. If you're going to take a bump like that, do not get up that quick.
All I said was the referee recovered. That's as far as I was going to go. That's all I was going to say.
Listen, I'll be the a-hole of the group. If you're going to take a bump like that, please, for the love of God, stay down for a little bit. Feed up. Don't just, I'm alive.
Oh, man. So this is Jack Calloway, the other newest signing to TCW.
Is it the same damn ref?
Another dark match.
That might be. That might be the same ref.
Well, let's see how he does in this match. I'm going to be watching him more than the wrestling now.
Okay.
You gonna watch the referee?
Yep.
What do you like about him?
It's the beard.
It's green gloves.
Man.
I think the green glove. Look, it's the green gloves.
It's the neon green.
Yep.
He's not wearing them. Well, never mind.
Last time I saw neon green gloves, I was at the doctor.
Venue. This is a bar show.
What doctor was that, Mike?
Anyway, back to the action.
Dr. Pepper, brother.
Dr. Pepper, brother.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
The guy with the white X on his tights looks like Nick Hamrick, Tim, to me.
He
Handsome Nick
does.
Hamrick.
He does look like Nick.
I thought he kind of looked like Chris Crow, just a little skinnier.
You say Chris Crow?
Just a little bit skinnier, though.
Me and Troy literally wrestled Chris Crow and his tag team partner Saturday.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not a Chris Crow fan. Sorry, Chris. I mean, he's a good competitor. Don't get me wrong. I'm just not a personal. He's a douche whenever I interviewed him. I'll just say that.
I got you.
Bias. There's some bias. Okay.
We get it. It was no crazy hillbilly guy.
Okay. So we have established who the face and heel is in this match, so we are good. We have started the story of the match.
That guy on the left looks like what's his name from The Room? Tommy Wiseau.
He does look like Tommy Wiseau.
It does.
He looks like Tommy Wiseau and Seth Rollins had a kid.
Now you're getting it, Tim.
I'm going to be watching this like, who the fuck are these guys?
Built like Nathan Frazier. I can't talk. I'm not built at all.
Hey, I will.
Don't worry, Mike and Rusty will make fun of you for your body. They body shame. That's how they do.
Become a referee, then Rusty definitely will make fun of you.
Rusty started this whole thing, and I did not call you fat, Bronx.
Just saying. There were people in the comments not happy about it. That's all I know.
Well, they can go to.
Whoa! No, sir. They can't. Mm-mm.
They can't go to Walmart.
No, sir. They can't go to Walmart. Not right now.
Oh my God!
Okay. All right.
That hurt.
That was a good sell of the knee after that too. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, it would definitely hurt to drop somebody onto your knee. So
Ref got down there pretty quick. So hopefully he'll bump better this time.
If this is the same, this might happen to be.
You didn't, Rusty, because I didn't have a referee shirt on. But if I ever put a referee shirt on, I'm sure you'll be like, "Oh, look at that chubby referee in there." He'd be like, "Where's his mini me?" And that fat bastard, get in my belly.
I'm still vying for us to get that referee on the show with Rusty at some point.
Yes,
I think.
Listen, if I'd have known in advance what's not really was, I would have made that happen tonight, Mike.
It would have been a great night for you guys.
So no, Rusty, you're right. You didn't say anything about me last week.
And neither did I.
It was definitely Mike.
Jesus God.
Ooh, backbreaker. Ooh, Gremlin.
It's his
that guy up there.
Yeah, Tim.
I know he did the powerbomb on the right knee.
God.
Look, man, I'm just calling the Action Brothers.
Just calling the Action Brother.
Professor Timothy Flowers.
Oh no.
Professors in wrestling, damn it.
Arm bar.
Look. Oh, snapping the arm down. Oh no.
Oh, okay. We're good. It was my back ass Pennsylvania. It was Mike, AI robot.
Kicks out at 2.
What AI robot?
Who's Al Robot?
Yeah, who's Al Robot? Is that Al Snow's cousin? Oh man.
Like a trainee here one time, showed Bobby Blaze, our trainer here, an AI generated song, and he played it for him, and Bobby goes, "I don't know who the hell Al is, but he done a good job on the song." I hope he's watching too, so he can be mad as hell at me tomorrow. Telling that story.
I love you, Bobby.
Yes, Bobby.
You're fantastic.
Someone asked me a question last week. Do you think wrestlers are going to start using the AI songs for their entrance themes?
I hope not.
If it's
Saturday, mine and Troy's song was the only song that wasn't AI generated.
Ooh.
Really?
That was played. And ours is just, it was TV, so we really couldn't have anything copyrighted, but Troy and I have our own, a friend of ours wrote for us. So, but everything else was AI generated. And a lot of people were like, Well, this is okay. I'm not a fan. I'll just be honest with you. I'm not a fan.
I mean, I guess it makes sense for independence, right? Because you don't want to have that copyright. And
yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wiggled out.
Is that another fat referee?
I can see.
Yeah,
look.
That's
if
Al
you look
Pancake.
Close, if you look close, and Rusty, you can see him start seething.
Oh my god!
Scoop.
This is actually listen.
Sounds like a snowplow.
All jokes aside, this has been a really good match. Actually,
it really has. I've been trying to follow it.
He kicked out of the snowplow, I believe that was.
You know, when they put us together, it was all like, how can we find people who have the most ADHD and put them in a show together?
Hi.
Hi. And then when we bring on special guests, they have more ADHD than the actual host.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, no. Oh, oh.
Sneaky.
Wait, that wasn't Jack. Oh, God. I picked a match where Jack lost. I'm so sorry,
Oh, Mike.
Oh, no.
Hey,
all right.
Who's screening this crap? I thought this was Rusty and Joe.
Let's move on. Okay, this is Al E. Gator, one of the hottest rising stars. Hey, this is Al. This is Al Robot's. Oh, anyway, last match didn't happen.
That's the hottest tag team. Al Robot and Alligator.
I really hope he doesn't lose. That would suck.
Oh my god,
brother!
I did not screen any of these.
What is his song? I want to hear his song. Alligator. I love it. I love it.
That is fantastic.
That is
absolutely love that.
Hey, TCW Zone, Al E. Gator, man.
It's a gator song, but whatever.
Did you hear that the announcer? He's like, I've never seen an alligator walk like that.
Good gimmick.
Shark Boy's cousin. Yeah.
Oh, man.
If this gator guy loses, I bet he'll be very salty.
That was good.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give that to you.
Thank
I
you.
really am. I truly love and appreciate you for that. That's like,
you're welcome.
Top quality stuff.
Yeah, typically is.
HBO special Brock's Boulder. We'll be here all night.
Netflix original. Brock's Boulder.
The majestic Brock's Boulder.
Majestic Brock's Boulder.
Shut up.
Is this a lumberjack?
This is a lumberjack.
Oh,
this is the greatest match of all time.
Listen,
Gator versus a lumberjack.
On a scale of 1 to 10, or at top 10, and this needs to be one of your top 10s, Mike. Here's my suggestion. Okay. No. I'm just saying, like in history. It was fun until you made it something.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Until you made it something.
Yeah.
Most overused independent gimmicks.
Definitely lumberjack.
Lumberjack is in the top 3. Top 3.
What was the thing when Paul Burchill was kissing his sister? That one.
West Virginians.
Also.
Hey, now, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Brother. Let me tell you something. Not all of us. For one, not all of us.
Oh Lord. Anyway, that actually all of Paul Burchill's gimmicks: the pirate, the English guy, the incest brother.
Which is the same thing in some cases.
Yeah, because all West Virginians are pirates that are incest brothers, right?
According to some. According to some.
According to few.
It may not be in any books, but it's there. We all know it's there.
Oh God.
All right. Let's see if the alligator can take a bite out of the lumberjack here.
He bit his arm.
I mean,
Same referee, just with long hair.
He can't swing the axe if he doesn't have an arm. The gator's going to bite it off.
No, those are green scales. How can you
Those are green scales, for sure. Yes.
Oh, those are green?
That they are.
Colorblind, I'm not too sure.
Pretty. That would suck if you wrestled for APW because their whole entire color scheme is green.
Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
On the upside, he blends right in.
I don't know if you should play with the game.
True.
Definitely, you should not. Especially if it's hungry.
It looks like the ref is the same ref, but the hair just keeps getting long.
That's what I said.
I said that earlier.
I just I guess I didn't even recognize it until they all look the exact same.
What's that comic's name? Chris D'Elia. That looks like him.
Yeah. Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh, there's green gloves.
Yeah,
Green gloves.
It's like red shoes, but green gloves.
Oh my god. The greatest.
Oh man.
If he didn't have all that cake in our face, we wouldn't have seen the gloves.
Did you hear the commentators? They said he can't swing the axe with one hand.
Cool.
Okay, and he sold the arm.
I went for the V trigger.
Uh oh. Log roll. That's sweet. Uh oh.
Wee. Nope. Nope.
Woo!
All I'm saying is if History Channel Swamp People taught me anything.
That was a crazy spot. That was insane.
There's only one place you can hurt a gator, and it's only about the size of a quarter, and it's on the top of their head. I don't know what this guy's doing.
Look, personally,
obviously not watching that.
If you want to run away from an alligator, you got to do zigzags. You serpentine. They can't they can't go side to side very fast.
Yeah, their equilibrium's all off.
So you got to run zigzag.
Yeah, the prehistoric.
And they're ornery because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush.
Right.
Who said that, Brox?
Not my mom, because she did.
Way to make it dark.
Well,
but like the last two matches.
Well,
does he have another? I thought he had another flannel on underneath the flannel.
That would be awesome.
That would have been the best spot of all time.
Thanks for ruining the spot there, Tim.
Sorry, brother.
Sorry, brother.
That's the worker mentality.
You are banned from the word brother for the rest of the show. Damn. Brother.
Yeah. Son. Oh, he steps on my arm.
Damn.
I mean, he's going for the arm. They're working it.
Lumberjack, serpentine.
They can run as fast as horses. Apparently.
I gotta say,
have you never seen that, Brox?
No.
That's true. They can.
Joe, look, I got Joe on my side. Okay.
That's not saying much.
Whoever made alligator's gear is pretty talented. That's A1
yes.
gear.
Oh no, man!
No. Right in the claw.
I call that the Joe Pace spot. He probably broke his hands.
Breaks his wrists.
Joe, how tired are you right now?
I'm not overly tired, but I'm actually pretty focused on. That's a pretty decent job.
Chopping them down. See, the X-Men was ready for the cold weather. I don't think alligator was.
I like the green guardrails.
Yeah, they are pretty cool.
Yeah.
They need to do green chairs. That'd be even better.
Yes.
They got green gloves.
They do.
That's I didn't put two and two together. I'll be 100% honest with you guys.
That's 4.
It's 4.
What?
He said he put 2 and 2 together. That's 4. I think.
Rocks.
Jeez.
That's Brock's math. That's Brock's math. It's better than Steiner math. It's better than Steiner math. There it is. You called it.
Oh, no.
Oh my God, man.
Flannel under.
I bet that dude. has the sweatiest freaking gear
Oh my
after his
god,
matches.
he is.
That's what I was just thinking. This guy has to be like my
Sweat.
sweaty
Yeah.
balls.
Yeah.
Back. God.
Whenever his matches are over, he is in an argument with Shrek about whose swamp ass it is. Oh my god.
I just realized I just saw Ring Crew just go pick up the other flannel. Do you think they've had to pick up every single flannel?
Yes.
Just walking out, can you stop dropping the flannels, please?
Take it back to the locker room. Be like, anybody know whose flannel this is?
Dear God, how many of these do you have on?
He may need some axe after all.
That's still like 4. I'm sweating looking at this guy. This is insane.
Yes.
Wrestling in like big like work pants and 4 layers of flannels. Are you kidding me?
Let's be fair, Tim. You wrestle in cut off Daisy Dukes.
I was
And
gonna say, every match I watch of yours, Tim, it looks like those Daisy Dukes get higher and higher, and I'm getting a little concerned.
Like, it's because they do, and that's just how the gimmick works.
You know what? He's probably comfortable. So
Hey.
Precisely. Thank you, Joe.
Hey, look, I'm just saying, if you want to wear a banana hammock, bro, wear a banana hammock.
Please God, don't.
That will be my retirement.
And learn how to do the
last
Bronco
match.
Buster when quick.
My final match of all time will be a death match, and I will do it in a banana hammock.
Oh God,
Thumbtacks, glass.
Thumbtacks right to the balls.
Yeah.
Rusty, did you just say ass?
yes, he did.
You're
Rusty,
cursing?
Rusty just
live
said
on
ass.
stream?
Yeah, he needs a Ruskers.
Give me more Rusters.
Rusty Joseph Roman. I'm so surprised at you.
Whoa.
You just middle name him?
Do you
I don't know how I feel about
know everyone's full name? That's a little weird.
I don't know what his middle name is.
That was creepy. But I like it.
Then we can settle the score finally. Who's better to talk about?
Because if he rips that off and there's another flannel shirt,
Let's go.
If he does it, then that's
you're not.
Joe called it.
I hope he takes off his beard. There's another beard.
Oh, that was messed up.
Why did you do that?
Yeah.
Ooh,
His legs were up when you went for that.
Yeah.
I fully think that he didn't
Remember the spot?
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, look too soon. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Anyway.
Curtain pulled back. Sorry.
Yeah, we gotta start closing the curtain a little bit more.
Yeah.
Never.
Big chops. Oh.
Oh man, he must have hit him right on that quarter size spot on his head.
He found the spot.
He found the spot.
He found the G
big
spot, the
chop.
gator spot.
I was thinking the same spot, Mike. I swear it was.
Shame on you.
Oh man.
The gator spot. It's called the gator spot. You guys are such perverts. It's the gator spot. My goodness.
Jeez.
Oh, he's winding up the big axe
Oh
chop.
man.
Oh.
That's gotta hurt.
Timber.
Did he hurt his hand?
I think he heard everything. when
The
he
axe handles.
landed on his legs.
The axe. Kicks the
Oh,
axe
let's
handle
go.
out of his hand.
Oh.
Well,
Big
F5.
kick. Oh,
Nope. Samoan drop.
Log jam.
log jam. Oh, gator roll.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
well.
Oh.
he's got him in the gator bite.
Oh, this is God.
That's gotta be it.
Give up. Please, dear God, give up. I can't have two
please.
people lose a match. No.
Oh,
What?
Oh.
that's a good little spot. I like that.
was.
Oh.
Oh my God. The gator whipped him with his tail.
Oh, he's rolling him over. That's the gator roll.
What's going on here? Just pin him. He's obviously knocked out.
Have you guys ever seen an alligator in a
Star Gator
hurricane?
Splash. No.
Gator.
5-star gator splash? Yes.
Oh my! Gator on top of the redwood.
That'd been cool as crap if it's solid.
Yeah.
Like nothing.
Oh!
Oh,
Slam!
Don't do it.
That was
Don't do it.
Please, God, no! Shit!
What?
All I want to know is who is reviewing these matches before we put them on here. Obviously, no one.
All right, now it's time for our top favorite.
Time out. I'm
Yeah.
gonna set the record straight real quick. Because that's happened twice tonight, this was Rusty's idea. Him and Toby get all the credit, okay? Fine. They get all the credit.
Oh, God. And, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the night with a special little match because,
If it's a Brock
gosh,
Boulder match,
gosh dang it, it wouldn't be a watch along without,
Oh no!
son of a.
without. Just, Joe, I need you to load the video. I don't have that power. A Brock Boulder match, everybody.
Oh
my God. Wow.
Oh my
I'm going to
goodness!
heavily critique this match.
Get
Oh,
ready for
please
the
do.
next 12 minutes of your life.
Both of you do
Please
assume.
take the snot out of this match. This is
All right.
terrible. This was like match 3 of Grappling Inc. This was like the third time we'd ever wrestled together.
Why does he look like a little Owen Hart in the ring with that gear?
This is coming to you from the middle of the beautiful city of Baghdad.
That's what they call Ashland, Kentucky, is Little Baghdad.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
Little Baghdad.
Little Baghdad.
Yeah, Rusty, we need a comment. How do you feel about this referee?
Oh, dear God.
Same one.
Same one.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Same referee.
Oh, no. I didn't even realize that. Oh, God. Rusty, why did you have to be sick?
liar.
I wish you would have been
You're
here.
full of crap, Mike.
I really didn't. On everything, I did.
Mike for a week has been going through my matches going, where's that referee? Where's that referee? Where's that referee?
Oh, no. This isn't good.
Brox, quick question. Is he like the ref that refs majority of your matches wherever you go?
No, I have a guy that if for FTC or AOG, I have a certain ref that I do like, but it's not this guy.
Yeah. Mine has always been, no matter where I worked at, Jonathan Barnes. I don't know if you know who that is.
I do.
But wherever I went, he's at least ref 2 of my matches.
Oh,
Smarty Marks is probably my favorite referee. Austin Farley.
Nope.
I love him to death. He's my favorite.
Titan Troy almost went down on his own effort, but he got back up, recovered after that beautiful arm drag, I must say.
I will say
Is
this
that
Titan is a better wrestler than Brock Boulder.
ooh.
What did you say? Titan's a better wrestler than Brock Boulder?
Yeah.
I support this message. 1,000%.
Nothing against you. You're a heavy hitter, but Titan Troy's a hell of a grappler.
Did you just call me fat?
Yes, I did.
What the fuck?
It's okay, because I'm fat too. The game recognizes game.
Troy off of the top rope. Oh, man. Look, he's got an arrow pointing right to his ass because he is Troy the Ass Man right now. I'm trying to commentate on this right now.
Oh, that's so funny.
Anyway,
All right.
are we sowing? Are we sowing soft seeds for Joe Monroe versus Brock Boulder at some point?
Soft seed.
Soft seeds?
He's throwing. He is throwing things currently. I know he is.
Rusty, we love you and we
Uh-oh.
miss you and we want you
Oh
back.
no. He's here. All the stars are here.
Brox, I don't think that's gonna change Joe and what he just said.
No.
I'm still fat. Okay, cool.
Game recognizes game. It's okay to be fat.
No! Call it someone.
Oh,
Never mind.
that almost went really bad.
Hey,
I will say,
they
though,
always
you
tell
look
you
better
look
in a
out for the
singlet than I
refs.
do, so there you go.
This was this was quite a few years ago too. I've slimmed down tremendously since this match.
Oh,
nice.
Oh,
My dude can go. My dude can go. Straight up, my dude can go.
That's his dude. Don't mess with
There
him.
we go.
That's my guy.
1, 2,
By the way, Rusty, we do miss you and we do love you and we cannot wait till you're back. We just cannot help that most times you say the most hilarious things that get you in certain predicaments that we need to bring up.
Exactly.
Some things just have to be brought up.
Like, I feel if you were here, you would say something about Willy Wonka right now. But Rusty, that's bad, and you shouldn't say that.
Goes to the chocolate factory and gets stuck in the tube.
Brox, who are you guys facing here?
This is the one in the ring, or the one getting in the ring currently is Handsome Nick Hamrick. The other fella is Zayden Kane. They're not really a tag team, just two guys that happen to want some of the smoke that night.
They wanted the smoke.
They wanted some of the smoke.
This is short hair, Handsome Nick Hamrick.
It is
long, luscious locks now.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's turned to page. Well, the Bob Seger saxophone just hit, so you're good.
Yeah. Whatever you're looking at, turn another page, Rusty, please.
Oh.
Quit looking at the phone book, Rusty. Nobody uses those anymore.
Yeah.
They got the TV guides in the TV now. You don't have to look through the TV guide no more.
Nick's hair was so short here. It's crazy. This guy, Nick Hamrick, the guy on the outside of the ring right now, his hair is probably halfway down his back now. It's crazy. Lord. Yeah.
How long ago was this?
This was in 2000. I want to say 2000, early 2003, summer 2003.
He goes. I guess not.
This was in front of a local store called Time Warp, which is kind of our. He is just keeping just for men in business. That is no lie. That he dyes the crap out of his hair. Handsome Nick, I don't give a crap if you're listening or not. You do dye the snot out of your hair. It looks unnatural.
Every time he walks back to the locker room, we think. I remember one specific time he comes in suits, and every day he looks like a vampire. Like he looks like he should not be here. Like he looks.
They look straight out of an Anne Rice novel, is what you're saying.
Well,
I will tell you this. Not Rusty, not Joe, and not Mike would call this guy fat. I know that for sure, since all three of you assholes have called me fat now.
Oh my God! It was a compliment.
You know, I was calling someone fat a compliment, Joe. Oh my God. all of you have called me fat at this point. I'm
my God.
I haven't called you fat, Brock.
To my face.
Nuh-uh.
I said not to my face.
That didn't sound too convincing.
I know.
It's not. I'm sure he has. I'm sure he's left a ring or training one time. He's like, that fat prick.
There's been times.
I'm sure.
Oh, man.
I'm a good boy. I'm a good noodle.
A good noodle? Is that what you
said?
said?
Good noodle. Wow.
Yeah.
Good noodle, huh? Nice. Woo! Somebody got a woo with that little chop there. That was cute.
Woo!
Ow!
Oh. Why do you stand there and always see Titan Troy get beat up? I know it's tag team wrestling, but for crying out loud, you gotta take pity on him sometime.
Nah, he'll be fine. Makes him stronger.
No,
it makes him a heavy hitter, Joe.
Yeah. I'm letting him take the heavy hits.
People like wrestling indoors or out indoors?
Indoors.
Depends on what time of the year.
Yes.
Indoors.
Depends on what time of the year.
If it's like June and it's like 90 degrees outside, that we
for context, see the little fella in the left-hand corner right there? See that guy?
Yeah.
See that little boy? That's my boy. That's my son right there.
Oh, awesome.
His name is Brox.
Was this the first time little Brock saw you wrestling?
No. The first time Broxton ever watched me wrestle, he cried because he thought I was dying. Yeah, he was losing his McNuggets, man. He was so upset.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here he comes.
Little Boulder.
Little Boulder.
Hey, you already got his name figured out for the ring. Lil Boulder.
A little bolder. My daughter calls herself Bay Boulder. Her name's Baylin. She calls herself Bay Boulder.
That's not a bad name, actually.
If anybody's gonna be a wrestler in his family, it's gonna be her. She is a pin.
She's mean.
Tim, about my baby like that. She's mean.
She's mean. Brox, this is a serious question. So the gear you're wearing, the one I don't know what you call it, like the one
Singlet.
the singlet. Is that like because I've seen it before where people do like kind of like what he's wearing, the long pants and the shirt. Is there like is it a comfortability thing or is it more of just like easier to move in?
I like the singlet because I can move better in it. It's form fitted and it doesn't restrict me in any way to move. It comes to my knees, and like anybody that knows me knows that I wear shorts year round. It does not matter what the temperature is outside. So for me, I'm not gonna wear basketball shorts to the ring because that's tacky when I have gear. So this kind of simulates basketball shorts for me. You know what I'm saying? It comes to my knees, and it's not restricting for me at all. I like it. But with that being said, this was at a time when I was very conscious about how I looked in a singlet. That's why I have a shirt on underneath of it. I was very disappointed with how I looked in the ring as far as my weight at the time. So I was quite a bit heavier in this. I was probably 70 pounds heavier in this match than I am currently. I'm still fat, Joe, just for the record. Like, I don't want you to feel like I'm still fat, but like I'm not as fat as I was.
I'm agreeing with you. I think Jesus
Joe, you gotta stop, man.
No, I mean for a bigger guy, I feel like singlets are more comfortable.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what I wore for the longest time. Then I finally got my boxing shorts and wore them at the bottom and still kept my singlet at the top.
Look, man, jean shorts were always the way to go. I will say that.
Yeah.
Timmy, question: did you eat paint chips as a kid?
So everybody from here's got a problem. Like, I'm fat. Tim's got some mental issues. Is that what you're saying? What have you got? Come on now.
I mean,
paint chips.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
He was like me. He ate regular chips.
And that was my problem. Yeah.
And just because they were colored didn't
just because they tasted like barbecue and we ate 5 bags of them.
That's not. Look, that is beyond the point.
Hot tag.
Question, Mikey. Where did you find this match? Because I don't even know where this match is at.
I just went on Brock's Boulder YouTube, and there it was.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say, this is the one that I
good back
always
elbow.
see.
Whee!
Ow.
Bye.
I sneak peek watched the whole thing, so I love the ending to this. By the way, that's why I picked this one.
Oh.
Angle slam. You think it's done?
Olympic slam.
Slam.
It's not.
Uh-oh. He's going up.
Oh my gosh, he's good now. He's dropped the straps. When Titans Troy drops the straps, you know it's finna get good.
Oh, this is what the TKO.
Titan.
Nope.
I should have dropped the straps. That was my problem.
Oh, nice.
Gave him a good wallop.
Another hot tag. Whee!
Another hot tag.
I'm sorry.
Spear.
Spear.
Oh!
That's it.
Boom.
Give me my
boom.
flag.
That guy was not happy. I didn't know that he walked out.
All good, Rusty. We love you, buddy. Get better.
Yeah.
Get better,
Feel
Rusty.
better. Eat less Ruskers. That way Joe doesn't call you fat.
Oh my God. I am fat. You want me to stand up? I am fat too, pal.
Stand up against
two?
bullying, Joe.
There's another time you called me fat because you said 2, like as an also. God.
Oh my God.
All right, this is going off the rails. Anyway,
Hang on 1 second.
I'm hanging on.
I can get this around my waist, okay? So shut up.
Everything. That's actually pretty impressive.
What did you just drop?
Around my
Oh, no, but I can get it around my waist, my Joe.
He just swung like half of the things. into the floor just
I
trying
forgot
to.
that I had something. I forgot that I had something that was holding it up.
Rusty,
That too.
we hope you feel better and then you can come back next week. Preston, we love you too, brother. Hope you're doing good and can come back next week too as well. Hey, these were again matches from TCW, a new independent wrestling promotion starting up in Texas, coming soon. So make sure that you look them up on Facebook, Instagram, all their socials there too as well. As always, make sure that you are following WSN on all the socials, Facebook, Instagram, and of course, the WrestlingSociety.com. And hey, download that WSN app right now. It's on Roku, it's on Fire Stick, it's on Apple TV, and it is the Netflix of wrestling. We have so many great stuff coming on there. And we're going to have a lot more new original content coming to it. There's a lot of cool things happening at WSN. And Brox, I don't know, are we allowed to say on your end?
Say it. Say it.
I mean, why don't you say it?
Yeah.
What does he want me to say? I forgot. I am bringing the overweight entertainment, hitting the ropes with Brox Boulder to WSN. That's what I'm doing. WSN has now allowed me to be a part of another part of their awesome lineup here with my show, Hitting the Ropes with Brox Boulder. I've had it for quite a few years. Honored and privileged to now call home WSN for that podcast starting this Wednesday. So I'm pretty stoked about that. But yeah, pretty pumped for that. Thank you.
Joe, you got some pretty cool news too with some things coming back. You want to talk about your lineup coming up?
Yeah, first off, this right here is the overweight Second off. Yeah. Okay. I can't fit my belt around my waist. You can fit yours. There we go. I'm fatter than you.
I'm not standing up.
Oh, he knows. I'm the skinniest person here. Not like I'm too skinny. I'm not saying
what is
I'm
that
skinny.
supposed to
Anyways,
I have no meat at all.
We got some good things happening over at the show. The History of Pro Wrestling is coming back on YouTube. This Wednesday, I want to be uploading the history of WrestleMania because, I went generic. We're going to talk about WrestleMania just to start it back off. And 2 weeks after that, we're going to be talking about Miss Elizabeth, which I'm going to try to start putting together tonight. So be on the lookout for those. I'm going to probably post those every 2 weeks just to give it a little bit of a soft start. Shut up, Brox. I know what you're thinking. Get your mind out of the gutter.
I said nothing. I didn't hear what you said, honestly.
I said soft start, and I figured, you
I was thinking about my dinner. I can hear what you said.
You're wait, don't worry.
I've already had mine.
we saw it coming.
But I already had my 3 steaks. I'm good. But but you can also find me on Friday nights for the No Cell Roundtable, and that's pretty much it. Oh, the hang on, shit. It's been a long day, folks. Sorry.
Yeah, that's on par.
The Professional Wrestling Legacy Hall of Fame is coming June 21st at the Center for World Development at Somerset, Kentucky. I got something lined up for that. Hopefully I get an answer soon. That way I can announce it. And we can start selling tickets because I've had fans already reach out asking to buy tickets. So that's going to be fun. Brox, I guess you can come, but you got to bring Troy, though. It's a package deal. Sorry.
I don't go anywhere without my Titan. I'm just saying.
There we go. And Tim, if you want to come,
stay home.
Stay home.
Go home.
Yeah, Tim, you can come, but you got to wear the Daisy Dukes. That's my deal. You can ride with me, but you got to wear the Daisy Dukes. There.
The whole way
I'm
there.
not doing that.
Right there. Yes.
Not anyway.
Speaking of Timothy, hey, you got anything you want to plug? Anything coming up for you?
Not as of right now, but the only I can plug, obviously, check out FTC Art of Grappling on Facebook. Great people there. Check me out on Instagram, Loverboy PW. And I want to thank you guys again for letting me be on the show this week.
Absolutely.
Again.
Man. Absolutely. And then final bit of news here. This by no means is meant to be sad. This is great stuff that's happening, even though Brock hates me right now, but I still love him to death, and I can't wait to do even more great things here at WSN because this is going to be my last show on Watch Along for a little bit. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still part of the WSN family, but we have a lot of exciting news coming up. And actually, make sure you tune in to the WSN app if you have it downloaded this coming Friday, the Friday before WrestleMania, because there might be 10 reasons you want to tune in for that day. And we're also going to be starting a new show as well that you may see my face on. I'm going to try and be here every first Monday of the month if Brox doesn't destroy me within that time frame. But yeah, I'll be gone for just a little bit. I'm not going anywhere. Still part of the Watch Along family. Still part of WSN. But this will be it just for a little bit.
I don't think it'd be Brox. He'll just send Titan Troy to your house.
That's true. Titan would.
I think he could fit
me alive
pretty well.
I wouldn't make it to your house. I'd be too fat and blown up by the time I get there. But listen, I want to say this. All jokes aside, we have a lot of fun on this show, and I want to say this seriously and sincere to you, Mike. I said it to you in a message earlier, and I want the world to know. I feel like I found family and a friend for the rest of my life through this with you. I'm heartbroken, like I said earlier, but it's heartbroken where I don't get to see you for sure every Monday and have these good times with you. But I'm also excited, and I know you'll do absolutely amazing. You'll kill it like you have here. I'm excited for you, and you have my support. And anytime you need me, I'm a call, text, whatever you need away. I'll do anything in the world for you. I love you, brother, and just kill it. And I know you will.
Yeah. I love you guys too, man. Well, with that,
let it go, Jack.
Yeah, I know. Jeez. He almost made me cry earlier in the chat too. So that's what it is. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to WSN Watch Along this week. Tune in every Monday, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central. Make sure, again, to download that WSN app on Roku, Amazon Fire Stick, and Apple TV. Create a free account at thewrestlingsociety.com as well. And, of course, it wouldn't be Mikey V if I didn't say, Go Birds!
Oh! Birds!